U.S. protests over police killing of African American man. Protests have erupted in Minneapolis, USA, after the death of an African American man in the hands of police. A video surfaced on social media showing a handcuffed George Floyd, 64 years of age, pleading and groaning that he could not breathe as a policeman suffocated him by kneeling on his neck. The police have reported that Floyd had physically resisted the officers. The police officers have been fired, and the FBI is investigating the incident. EU announces 750 billion euros for COVID-19 recovery. The European Commission has announced that it will be allocating 750 billion euros for its post-pandemic recovery funds. The plan relies on both the long-term EU budget and a special recovery fund. 250 billion euros in loans will also be granted. Hong Kong protests over proposed security bill. Unrest has intensified in Hong Kong as citizens took to the streets in protest against China's proposed security bill, which could strip the city's basic freedoms. The police fired pepper pellets and arrested over 300 people during clashes with the protesters. Honor killing sparks outrage in Iran. A man in northern Iran has been arrested for the alleged murder of his 14-year-old daughter, Romina Ashrafi. Romina had run away from home with her 35-year-old boyfriend after her father had objected to their marriage. After being found by the police, Romina was sent home despite telling the police that she feared for her life. She was then decapitated by her father in the bedroom. The story has sparked outrage on social media, prompting people to condemn the killing and patriarchal norms in society. Spain begins 10-day mourning period for victims of coronavirus. Spain has begun 10 days of mourning in memory of the victims who lost their lives to the coronavirus. The mourning period was approved at a cabinet meeting and will continue until the 5th of June. This is the longest mourning period for the country as they express sorrow and pay tribute to more than 27,000 people who lost their lives. A solemn memorial service will also be held during this period.